What are you looking for from them this week? Building on that, or you want to see something more? What are you looking for?
No, we are. Last week we won, and we are so satisfied. And the way that we played was very good, and the result also for new, the people enjoy. But we are in the same way that 2 weeks ago. That we are building, we are making our project. It's the same. Last week we won, but we don't change anything for to win this game. We are in our way. We are training. We are playing. It's the same. We want to win. We want to win every single game, and this is our way. And we go to Perth with a lot of power, with a lot of illusion, with our work do it during this week for to be strong and to try to win. This is the way that we want to play, and I think that we can get a good result there. The players have confidence, and this is our objective for this week.
Perth obviously had their issues this week. Through all sport, there's a history of clubs when they change coaches. The team usually plays very well the week after. Are you a bit more wary of it because of what they've had this week?
In the end, every single game, the other team want to win. Of course, when there are a change of coach, a lot of players want to show the best that they have for the new coach. But also, it's a difficult week for them because one day they don't training, another day they have this effect that the coach leave. I don't know what we will have, but our job is to think in us more than into think in them. Them is his things, and we need to think in our and be concentrated in our job, in our style, and sure that in the end they want to win, we want to win, and the game will be open.
Eugene, what sort of relief or emotion was it for you last week?
Yeah, it was. It was a massive game for us. Obviously, with what happened during the week, the boys wanted to get up for it and show that we could win and show that we're good enough to win. So to keep a clean sheet, score 4 goals, I think we can't be much happier than that.
You seem to also use it to show your support for the coach as well. Was that premeditated, or was it like a spur of the moment?
No, it wasn't premeditated. I think it was more spur of the moment. Boys knew that we're under pressure, the coaches are under pressure, and it was just a relief and a good win for the club.
From the outside, the group looks a lot more united than I've seen for a while. Was that a fair assessment, do you think?
I think this year we've been united. I think we just haven't been able to show that because we haven't been getting results. But this is the first win in a long time, and like I said, with what happened during the week, probably showed a little bit more than usual.
What about the record for you this week? How's that sticking with you?
Yeah, to be honest, I only found out yesterday. Curbs told me yesterday. It's obviously an honour, but hopefully we can celebrate it after the game with a win. Yeah.
How have you found this year, Hugh, given that I guess the game plan's different and there's been a lot more goals scored against you? How do you cope with that?
Yeah, the boys are enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I think we'll enjoy it more when we get used to it and be comfortable with it 100%. And with that, results will come. The fluid football will come as well. So I think it'll get more enjoyable as the season goes along and we start getting results. But like I said, training's been great. We just have to start getting results.
Have you found it more of a challenge for you personally because the way you're playing the ball out from the back, you're using your feet a lot more, having to find options to get out? Which saying you've done a lot before. Do you find that more of a challenge this year?
Yeah, to be honest, I'm enjoying it. I'm obviously touching the ball more. But like you said, my game's changed, completely compared to the last few years where, it was a no-risk policy. Any risk, we go long, and now we're trying to go out from the back as much as we can. Teams are kind of working us out, so we are maybe playing that diagonal ball a little bit more than usual. But once teams realise, and once we get better at playing the ball out, I think, some teams will drop off and we're going to have to change the game plan a little bit. So. But in answering your question, enjoying it, obviously touching the ball a lot more, and we just need to get better at what we're doing.
Did you notice that pressure teams are bringing on you in particular and are starting to really push up on you, knowing that you're probably going to try and do an outlet pass as opposed to bombing it?
Yeah, exactly right. Like I said, sometimes it's not on and we have to play the diagonal ball or the ball to the wingers, and once we start doing that a little bit, team might drop off and they won't know which way we're going to go. So that's where we're trying to get our game plan in between and trying to play out as much as we can. But if we can't, then just go a little bit longer if we have to.
Joseph, what pleased you most about what you saw last week?
What?
What were you happiest about? You won, you scored 4 goals, but what were you happiest about in that game?
I am happy for the fans. I am happy for the players. For the fans because they are coming here to support us, because they support us before they start the game and before they know that we win. This is important. They are appreciating what we are doing, even if we don't get results. And this is difficult today in football. They support us, and for me, this winning is for them. And this is what I was very happy for this. And for the players, because they are working very hard, because you cannot see how hard they are working. Because imagine that in every single job that you go to work one day and your boss is new and change all that you are doing and put everything different. This is very hard. And they are working and doing. And in any moment they have any doubt and they are doing what I am saying. And this is hard because before they play another style and now they are playing a new style. And for them, because they need to win to believe more in this, they are believing a lot, but for his work, because I arrive and I change all. And they are working, and for them and for the fans. For me, really not, because I believe in what I am doing, and I know that the results will come. And in this aspect, I know I have this process in Hong Kong also. The first year was very difficult, but when everybody understands what he needs to do, when everybody work this style, the results will come, sure.
I know you talked about getting things set up for next season, but you find yourself in very even competition just outside the 6, really. Like, for all that's going on, you're actually very close to being in your finals, I would have thought, again.
Of course, this is our objective. We need to be ambitious, and we need to want to go to the final, of course. But what I am saying always is that not for to go to the finals we will change our style, but we want to be successful, and we want to go to the finals, and we want to try to win, and why not arrive to the grand final? Of course, this is our target. Every single game we want to win, but in the first games we don't change our process to win a game, because in the end what we are doing is to build from the future, and from the mistakes that we are doing we show, we arrange. Not we make a mistake, now long balls. No, we make a mistake, why? For this. Okay, next game we need to do this, and from the mistakes that we are doing we are growing, and one day these mistakes disappear and start to win game. But of course we want to arrive to the finals, and honestly it's what I wish, and I hope that this first season we arrive to the final, we arrive to the playoff, between these 6 teams, and to play the grand final. This is the objective of every single team. Of course I know that the first year is difficult, but this is the target that we need to have.